Hello everyone, welcome to the Neurology Planet. This is an exclusive video for Aquarius because I'll be explaining a 12-month reading for 2023 from January to December. There will be a roundup. I'll be explaining every month's horoscope and energy, and there is a 13th card which is called Main Indicator and Significator of the Year, and this will help you, Aquarius, for the career and finances management kind of a stuff. So let's start. The main indicator is 10 of wands for 2023 for Aquarius. 10 of wands is element fire, number 10, and Saturn in Sagittarius. This shows Aquarius, this year is going to be year of heavy responsibilities. You might feel a lot of oppression, you might feel overburdened, but still you will be meeting all the commitments. It shows a highly demanding boss. It could be a demanding project, it could be demanding love and romantic situation, it could be even demanding domestic affairs, family, but you will be handling things efficiently. It shows like you will be overcoming all the obstacles, new situations, and it shows like you will be is still moving on with the strength and a lot of courage. And some of you might, for the students, they might be going towards the higher education, so that would be a burden. And it also shows you being workaholic, doing extra work, going extra mile. And but this card shows you are, for this year, you will be carrying a lot of burden of others. It's like at your workplace, you or with your home or domestic affairs, with your relationships, you are doing extraordinary efforts for which you won't be getting any appreciation. So it's better to at least speak up for your own self, because this shows being overloaded, that you might lose the sight of reason why you are doing that thing. Even emotional burdens from past could arise, so you might be dealing with someone from the past, you might have some kind of issues with someone. You need to pull back your energy from the responsibilities which are not just meant for you, for others. So you can also neglect some relationships because of the extra burden, so just be careful. This card shows you being extra workaholic, doing going extra mile, but you need to take care of yourself, you need a balancing act. Next, we will start from the energy of the first month. This is January 2023. For the Aquarius, this is 5 of Pentacles, element earth, number 5, Mercury in Taurus. It shows kind of a test of resources kind of a situation, where sometimes it shows an unemployment, someone might be losing a job, of feeling abandoned. Maybe you will lose what you were counting on, something. If you were counting on something, it shows a lack of faith or spiritual principles. Sometimes it shows like health issues, health problems, and losing money, losing finances. And sometimes it shows like you need help from others. It shows poverty, financial losses, and lack of material abundance. Blockages, also blockages with the financial investments, and you need to make some tough decisions. You might be meeting up with some tough challenges. It shows stress and worry all around the situation. Also shows some breakups, separations, in some cases divorces, so please be careful with the relationships also. This shows you need some, you might be going through some emotional hardships, you need some peace, shortage of resources, but still you will be meeting some people who can help you out, and you need to find some new approach, new ways of earning. Some budgeting is required. And you might feel isolation, you might feel sad, there is an insecurity regarding to relationships, a fear, lack of commitment of situation. So please avoid some extra expenditures, this could lead you towards some disastrous situation. So do some budgeting kind of a thing, do some balancing. Next is for February 2023, we have Ace of Pentacles, element earth, number 1. It shows all the earth signs: Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This shows again this month's energy is kind of a happiness and satisfaction, prosperity coming your way, and the money comes to you quickly. A betterment in finances, flow is there, fulfillment of desire. It shows opportunity for further attainment. It shows you will be utilizing your opportunities to the maximum level of your potential. You will be finding new ways to build a secure, stable future. It shows foundation and stability. Also in relationships, you might be getting a commitment. It shows abundance of things. You don't have to doubt. So if you have some commitment issues with the month of January, just be calm, because February's energy shows like things will be working out. It also shows some kind of Ace of Pentacles shows some kind of bonuses, promotion, salary increase, growth. It also shows return of investment. It also shows financial betterment with the new money, enterprises working towards new goals. And it is extremely positive card. It shows mental and physical health being improved, prosperity coming your way. It shows financial aid, scholarships for kids, and also financial help from parents, and rewards. Next, we will come to the month of March 2023 for the Aquarius. This card is Devil. Devil is number 16, element Earth. It shows Capricorn. It shows like you being enslaved with something. It could be a relationship. It could be a job matter. A situation where things were very positive, very playable in the beginning. So, but suddenly they went, you can say, offbeat, and now become demanding. It shows some destructive situation. You are being controlled by something. You are under the influence of something. And this is also a card of some kind of temptation, greed, a materialism kind of a situation, and sometimes situations which are not worthy to give them a try or to fix. You might be feeling trapped or stuck in a situation, manipulation from someone. It shows like a conflict because of some kind of hunger or greed. Sometimes these things are self-imposed, because you might have given someone that much authority that they started, you can say, using the situation or the rights against you. It also shows negative thinking, some obstacles in the environment, which makes you uh, full of anxiety. You might be frustrating. And it also shows obsessions and attachments to the material stuff. And sometimes it shows bad eating habits, bad living style, unhealthy kind of uh, living style. And it also shows like patterns which or belief system which leads you towards the destruction. With relationships, it brings a lot of difficulty. Partners could be controlling, and there is a dependency from your side, you being very dependent on someone, whereas you are an independent person. So one partner may be gaining a lot of attention, and could be very demanding, which could be disastrous for you. With career money, it shows some bad finances, unsatisfying career, dominant bosses, could be a toxic work environment, and financially you being trapped. And next we will move on to the April. April is the chariot. Chariot is number 7, water element. It's Cancer. It shows like now you will be getting, with this month energy, a clarity of purpose. You will be controlling the circumstances. You will have energy to resolve the inner and outer conflicts. Assertiveness is there. You will be single minded, and you will be setting goals for the future, making some progress, getting strength, and in spite of the obstacles, you are moving on from the situations. Just you can say, overcoming the situation. You will have the victory over all the struggle and conflicts. It shows like victory is being assured. And Chariot shows like, after knowing the do's and don'ts, learning the ups and downs, and the dark side, the better side, and all the strength weaknesses of your situation, you being in a command, and trying to move forward, and with a clear mind, with a clear thought, and finally getting success. Uniting the opposite energies to stay on a track, holding things together very successfully. It shows success in very major areas after progressing through real hard obstacles. And now you are ready to take control and navigate your path, expanding your horizon. It shows getting tuned to the rhythm and getting the pace of things happening. It shows you bringing some balance regarding to your love situation, whatever is going on. and things could be challenging and exciting, relationship progressing at pace, moving towards a rightful path. So this was the energy of month of April. Now we will move on towards the May 2023. May 2023 is Three of Cups. Three of Cups is, guys, element water, number 3, Mercury in Cancer. It shows a good time ahead, shows celebration, you being going towards the social events, having a lot of happiness, having fun, getting together with your friends, enjoying the holidays, vacations, excellent relation with everyone, including love relationships, bosses, workplace, business partners, with family, relatives, a circle of good energy, good people around you. Yeah, there would be some reunions. Everything seems okay with a very energetic spirit, experiencing victory and success. It could be completion of some project, something you had been working on. There seems gatherings, festivals, events, parties, occasions, and holidays. Could be some trips. It shows some friendship, fun, games, clearance of some negativity, some bad energy which was around you, and understanding of your and others' emotional needs. So it would be both way, guys. A reunion from some anniversaries, it could be some parties, gathering, and you being very carefree and just enjoying this, you can say, gift of life, gift of the situation. Emotionally and physically, it shows some healing, spending time with people who can make you feel good, and a rise in your vibration, relief and comfort from the health issues, also from the physical ailments, from the stress which was triggered from some fears, some past hardships, situations. It shows some shining of your talent, getting reward. Sometimes it shows newborns, some fertility, pregnancy also. So good news are there for married people, and new ideas and support for nurturing your ideas regarding to whatever ambition you have with for new ventures, for work, and a lot of abundance of happiness and love is there. So next, we will explain the for the June, we will explain Four of Cups. So Four of Cups is element water, number 4, moon in Cancer. It shows after going through a lot, enjoying a lot of stuff, having you can say a lot of freedom for expression, and hanging out with friends, buddies, this is the time for some rest, some break. Sometimes this energy shows a detachment, withdrawal from a situation or a person where you were intensely involved, emotionally involved. You need some space to be yourself. It shows some like withdrawal from a hectic situation, from burdens, and you need some personal space, some time out to get a proper perspective about what's going on, to sort out things for yourself. You, if a situation, if you had a big build up regarding to a situation, you might feel let down, someone can let you down, so you need some rest, recovery, and relaxation. There could be a disappointment resulting from discovering a hidden aspect of something. It's not just a relationship, it could be like a job, like a business, like some ambition which you might feel that it's no longer be uh, it's no longer worthy enough to work on it. You might feel ready for love, but still some past issues need to be healed on. It could be a situation regarding to love, and it there sometimes it happens like being because of some setbacks, disappointments, you don't oh, want to open up with someone else, someone new. Sometimes for married people or people already having relationships, it's a time where there is a no romance, where there is, you can say, a weak bond and a feeling of boredom. So you need to inject some romance, otherwise things just go off grid and out of focus. Career, with the career finances, it shows you might be feeling static, stuck, and getting bored with the job, unhappy with the work environment. But the key advice is, if you feel this, if you feel stuck, you need to take some initiative for yourself, otherwise this won't be going off. So you need to be dynamic. Next is the month of July. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is number 10, element fire, planet Jupiter. This is a good fortune, a good luck card. It shows like things working out in your favor, and it shows a new beginning, a new cycle for the betterment. and you will be having a faith and belief system in a more positive strength, because powerful forces are in a motion to benefit you. Lord is in your favor, things are in your favor. You are learning to be adaptable and need to accept whatever life is offering. And it also shows awareness of consequences of action, and what comes around goes around, guys. So it shows anything is possible, a change to have unexpected offer, a new arrive, and turning of hardships into easement. People from past could be magically reappear. It could be bosses, it could be old situation, ex-lover, ex-partner, and old friend, and things turn again into benefiting situation. Communication with friends, relatives, family. You might be meeting someone living on a long distance. Just listen to your intuition and manifestation. A change to discover all your hidden aspects. And in relationships, an ex-partner lover's energy is there. Someone might be coming back, but you need to decide if it's worthy to give a time. Don't try to make it work, let it happen. There is a universe timing. And if you talk about the career and finances, you can get offer from connections, social circles, friends, and whatever platforms you are connected to, and something new might be coming your way. With home, it shows some unexpected changes and betterment in lifestyle, a betterment in living arrangements. It could be very surprising for you in a positive manner. And next is the month of August, and for August we have Page of Swords. Page of Swords shows some useful information coming to your way. Hard work is paying you off, and it shows like helpful people nurturing your dreams. But be alert, observe carefully what others are trying to say, convey. Try to give a detailed observance towards whatever uh, you are coming across. You need to consult some wise people for advice before taking any action. If you have any opportunity, just discuss with someone. If you're signing some contract regarding to property, career, document, and other agreements, it could be you might be signing for a new job, but just be careful with the agreement. This is a very positive energy, shows you being very charming, being an individual, being independent, very quick to learn, very positive energy, and energy to turn the challenges into opportunity. And but remember one thing: when you are very curious with your struggle and whatever you want to achieve, sometimes you can become ignorant while achieving your aims. You might forget to treat others with sensitivity. So just take care of that thing. And it there could be a situation which involves a lot of communication. Unexpected, unsettling news can come, but you need to have some adjustment with unwanted changes. Some sharp communication and criticism at work or at home could or within the relationships. It shows a lot of mental task alertness, and sometimes you need to be very logical, very rational. And it could also show some unfinished businesses, some delays. It brings some kind of a problem and difficulties, but also shows like you being very determined. Sometimes you don't get that the severity of situation, but you're very positive, courageous, and strong. So you just need a balance. Be diplomatic. A balancing act is required, because it shows like you or someone might be having a risky behavior which can cause a problem. Don't be overconfident, because overconfidence or ignorance can lead towards some issues. And like you need to avoid some kind of a trouble. Sometimes it shows bad behavior of kids being you can say very mischievous. And sometimes it shows like they are not your children might not be performing good with their grades, college or whatever their academics, educational stuff is not going good, so you need to work on that also. So these are the factors connected to this card. You need to take care of that. Next is the month of September. Then we have Four of Wands. This is Four of Wands, element fire, number 4. 4, Venus in Aries. It shows a special celebration, a time of a development, a joyful times. where achievements are in your way and a lot of recognition. It could be some important event, happy home life, laying some firm foundations for your future. Your hard work is going to pay you off, feeling relaxed, and it shows holidays. It shows a better romantic life. You would be formalizing your social status and having relationships, celebrations, and some special rituals for stuff like engagements, marriages, occasions such as graduations, official ceremonies, awards where you will be recognized. And it also shows some kind of reunions, gathering with the family, decorating home, working on the interior. Might be some people might be shifting, buying, getting new house, or maybe trying to meet someone from your family relatives. It shows gathering. You might be setting goals. It also shows like a success after completion of some project, you being very confident, full of ideas and enthusiasm, and being very active pillar of a community, being a spokesperson, being very active regarding to the social media, social events in a friend circle. A new partner's energy is there, shows some love interest, people expressing each other's feeling and being very affectionate and enjoying the married life. Also those who are in relationships, having good relationships. And it shows being very creative and having artistic approach, bringing some new reforms, new ideas to your existing work, and also starting planning for something new. Finances seems to be in very good shape, enjoying some player property betterment also, and property growth also, I can say, reaping rewards what you have earned. So this is all about these this energy. And next we will come to the month of October. Month of October is Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands is element earth. Its number is 7. Mars in Leo. It shows like courage and effort during the challenges. Sometimes you need some negotiation. It shows you being in a phase of difficult conversation, but you are keep trying until you get the positive outcome. It shows you being leading a situation by taking stand, getting the clarity of your position. It also shows you being the advocate of others and defending your position at work, within a relationship, with bosses, with your business, you seeking justice. It shows like you being a person of ethics, following the rules, regulations. It also shows becoming a spokesperson. Sometimes it shows like there are a lot of hurdles, obstacles with your work, with your dreams, with your love relationships. You need to fight. It shows you need to fight and take initiative. The situation can be temporary, but you need some effort and courage, stand up for a relationship. And when you are sure, but the thing is, if you sure that your partner is very loyal to you, like taking a stand without knowing the other person's intention can fool you. So first you need to see other person's intention. Next is like fighting for some cause, something. It could be incentive, bonuses, promotion, and maybe someone who is not treating you good, so maybe you would be raising voice for that. Going it all alone on the situation, holding firm against all opposition, like standing your ground, and showing some strength of your character, being individual, full of pride. And it shows like you might not be, if things are not getting done with the right way, you might go a bit unconventional but with ethics. So it shows you need to take some stand against the obstacles. And this is the key that you, it kind of you can say like, never give up situation, trying again, trying hard. And it shows like if you have some plans for your future career, lifestyle, you may not be getting the approval you want, but still you need to fight for it. Because of going against the conventional thinking, your efforts you might feel are not being recognized, but still your energy, your endurance, your willpower, determination is finally going to give you win-win situations. Finally at the end you will be getting everything you had been trying for, you had been looking for. Next is the month of the November 2023. So Aquarius, this shows the King of Swords. Its element air and suit of air. It shows Capricorn and Aquarius. Though it shows a great strength and authority kind of a situation. It is like it shows the energy of a person who needs to have some fast, quick, rapid thinking, full of thoughts, trying to bring the most perfect thought at the most you can say accurate time. It shows higher mental efficiency, someone who needs an advisor, someone who is an advisor, a counselor who needs to be active all the time. It shows you being expressive, you being expressing your thoughts fluently, being very mentally efficient, and it shows a lot of communication. It shows people related to, it might be you or someone related to you, connected to you, is in a public dealing situation, is in a counseling kind of a situation. He could be a guide. It shows you being a decision maker, a planner, you being very strategic person, being mindful and making strategies for your love relationships, making some strategies for your future, for future of your partner, for future of your kids. It also shows people with a lot of logical work, could be scientists, teachers, officers, lawyers, a lot of key posts where a lot of public dealing along with rapid thinking, mental alertness is involved. It also shows situation with the, you can say, very great communication skills along with the, you can say, rapid thinking skills, mental skills are required. It shows some father figure also who is very intelligent and an intellectual person who is very impressive, might be helping you, might be asking questions to you, and might be testing you. So it shows you need to be in command, you need to be a person who is rational, being very logical. You need to avoid the emotional kind of phase or situation. So you should be analytical. Being unemotional is the key. So just try to control all the emotions and try to grip over the situation. It shows you being taking charge of the situation, making some decisions that can bring a great difference, focusing on your mind rather than your heart. So in relationships or domestic affairs, you need to take some initiative. Communication is required. This is the key if you want to overcome every situation. It shows you need to be very mentally active. So the last one is the Queen of Cups. It is water of suit of water, Gemini and Cancer. It shows you being very sensitive, and it also shows like if you are in a phase of being very nurturing and compassionate towards others, so you need to be very careful while choosing friends, being very wise to whom you are going to love and give your emotional support. It shows a partner who is unafraid of showing love. So someone who is very generous, kind, being affectionate, giving you a stability, happiness, and giving you you can say a better exchange of emotions. It shows someone could be a mother kind of figure, could be someone who is giving you a unconditional, a very pure love and care. It also shows loving and giving equally. It shows falling in love with someone who has a very honest kind of a personality, who is very trustworthy and who is available for you. It also suggests that follow your heart. It shows you need to pay your attention to your dreams, to your inner voice, and being creative is going to help you out. It shows someone who is very nurturing, having highly emotional intelligence. Sometimes you might have love for the art, for the nature. It shows you having some psychic abilities, you can say. And it also shows someone, some female energy, some older female energy, could be your sister, mother, could be anybody from the family who is wise, mature, and you can take advice from them. And someone who is very graceful. It could be a teacher, it could be anyone and that persona. Someone who is visionary, and sometimes it's you being the wise person who is creative, visionary, and having psychic abilities, who is helping others out. So it shows like uh, you being very kind and generous to someone, and that's why you need to pick up someone very you can say deserving. Otherwise, whatever you are going to offer to someone and other person is very irresponsible and they do not even appreciate, so this finally make you feel energy make you feel in a depleted energy zone where you will be just feeling drained with your energy. It represents someone, it's more like your energy, someone who is very visionary, creative, artistic, and giving a lot of love and care. So be careful with this. And because 10 of wands show burdens also, so you might be putting extraordinary efforts and maybe the other people, they're not giving you that value. So this was Aquarius, this was all about from January to December. I have explained all the 12 months, and this was all about your reading for 2023. Meanwhile, I'll be updating the monthly horoscope. So I hope this will help you. Please take extra care of your health, take extra care of yourself. Thank you so much. Have a good day.